And we're live. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? This is the Cartoon Man 13, aka Triple R here, right here on Wham. Reviews, reactions, and rants right here on the Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel. And just turning the light on because it's getting a bit dark. Anyways, guys, welcome to episode 5 of The Perfect Romance, in which today we'll be watching Kaguya-sama Loves War and School Rumble, and of course, this is the second of two live streams that I'll be doing, and I just did the first live stream, which was Girl Power, and now I'm doing this live stream, which is the Perfect Romance. All right, so yeah. Anyways, guys, we'll be starting things off with Kaguya-sama Loves War. Now, Kaguya-sama is a pretty interesting series because it focuses on it's a psychological warfare, but it's also a rom com. I mean, I just love me some psychological warfare, and I mean, I just love me my warfare in general. But they just put it psychologically in a rom com. I mean, my goodness. I mean, that's what makes this thing unique from most other rom coms. Like like it wouldn't just be like just rom com anime, but just rom coms in general. And that's what makes this thing unique. Was the whole thing with the psychological warfare added with the rom com? Like how many times you seen it like in anything, like in movies or in shows or whatever? And yeah, I mean it's been an interesting show. I can easily see where the hype came from, and yeah. Anyways, guys, so yeah, good animation by A1 Pictures. That was the studio that made it. Good story, good characters, good music, good voice acting in the dub, and interesting bits of psychological warfare inserted into the rom com situations. And yeah, today I'll be watching episode 6. All right, so yeah, get episode 6 ready of Kaguya Sama, whether you're watching it on DVD or Blu ray or streaming or whatever. Get episode 6 ready, and yeah, pause it from the beginning. I'm gonna give you guys a countdown, and then when I tell you to hit play, then you hit play. I'm watching the English dub, no commercials. I'm watching it on my iPad connected through my projector through HDMI. And yeah, anyway, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch episode 6 of Kaguya-sama. All right, so yeah, this is the 6th episode of Kaguya-sama. All right, so yeah, anyways, I'm gonna hit play in 3, 2, and a 1, and press in play. Suichin Academy High School Division, fourth member of the Student Council. I don't know why there's subtitles there. I'm already watching the English dub, but there's subtitles at the bottom of the screen. All right, yeah. I'll admit that the theme song's pretty, catchy. Yeah, I'll admit. Okay. But yeah, I don't know why there's subtitles there when I'm watching the dubbed version of it. I don't need it. I probably only need it whenever there's like a sign popping up. That's like the only time that I'll need it. Anyways. All right. All right. Anyways, Kaguya-sama loves war, and here we go.
Ishigami, realize when it comes to data processing. At Academy, the president is elected. Other council members are appointed based on their abilities as judged by the president. Ishigami's status as the only first year on the student council speaks to his great talent. Normally, he takes his work home and only comes to the council room for meetings, but he's still a full-fledged member. He may be an enigmatic introvert,
Shuichi.
also an excellent treasurer. Or should I say he was an excellent treasurer? That reason is... Someone's playing it's Ishigami. She's gonna make the deal. It's a big thing. Eyes are organs that are connected directly to the brain. It's constantly being used as a visual processor. Eye movements can indicate what source of fear as well as desires. They're basically a window into the mind's activities.
Yeah, dog food, cats food.
6% of someone's true nature just by looking into their eyes. 6% of their life they're that much by guessing randomly. It only happens sometimes, but Ishigami looks at me so weird. It feels like she has an intent to kill. It does. What happened between the two? It all started last month. Where did these come from? Really frequent coffee shops, though. They seem like a waste of money.
The things might be different. If only one was lying around.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, coupons are great. You might actually catch me a little bit of cheap. She threatened me so I can't see it. It's what you It's a joke. It's me. Last week. This is kind of weird. But do you ever think of the president?
No, of course I don't. Why on earth would you get an idea like that? What a ridiculous notion.
Don't see it as a romantic interest.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Really? Why can't you people let that down for a thrill?
Too bad. Nothing to do with it.
I'm just disregarding the subtitles that's on the bottom because I'm watching the English dub, so don't know why they're there.
No such thing. Do you understand?
Right.
Do you?
She's a trained assassin, Prince. I didn't figure it. From the stage of a couch to strangle someone. You can't honestly believe that she was trained to kill. If she wasn't trained, that was naturally to her. It's too honest. You put too much faith in that 96%. She was more intelligent than I am. Have you ever noticed the way she always stares at her? My best estimate is that she has another 2 months to live. Max. Where are you getting these numbers?
Oh my god.
Be sensible. I am. All of us need to watch our backs around. What should be the payment, right?
Talking about the theater club legend.
What should he have to do for that?
Oh, you shut up and listen to what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Did you forget? I told you I was planning to help the theater club today. All of their costume fittings, remember?
I may have slipped my mind. It's pretty necessary.
Not really, no. I just thought it'd be fun to tease you with it a little.
Cute. Don't be fooled by this obvious trap.
Okay. They're dressing up as nurses, all bloodied up. Oh my god.
That's pretty realistic. Is it attached anyway? See? Sorry I asked.
Silence is a virtue, is it not? If you choose to lie. Try not to trouble us. What I mean is, you're in no way resigning.
If she knows that I tried to resign, then what the hell else did she hear? Results for today's battle.
Today's battle outcome, Ishigami loses because Kaguya is scary. Makes him want to quit, but he can't get himself to quit.
It's quite the abstract hypothetical.
And Chika Fujiwara wants to test him.
The subconscious is way too complex to be cracked by a question like that. Because, I guess.
Which means you eventually want to have 5 kids of your own.
No way! She hit the nail on the head!
Oh my god.
Psychological tests.
Psychological test.
Designed to reveal inner truths. Although most are just a waste of printed time utilizing the party effect to entertain people, some are actually practical and based on psychology. If you fail to put thought into your answers because you think these tests are all fun and games, you might end up regretting it.
That question was good, but I have even better ones. Let's do them together. Hold on. You want to this ones? Yes. Here we go. So you're walking along and you have your travel in the dark. Suddenly, someone taps you on the shoulder from behind. Who's the person who tapped you? Sorry, this ain't that kind of quiz, President. What could a question like that be getting at? Psych, I already know. It's the second question on page 47. And the answer is...
Shows that this is the person that you like.
The President has me on his mind. He's about to confess his subconscious love.
Kaguya's as prepared as ever. She's known Fujiwara since they were in middle school and is intimately familiar with her behavioral patterns. As soon as Kaguya saw this book on the library's list of purchases, she predicted that the flighty secretary would discover it and bring it to student council. So she's already read that thing front to back. Did she ever prepare? Of course she did.
Well, let's see. I make it gummy food every day and always give them a massage before bedtime. Your answer reveals how you'll treat your spouse after you get married.
But she can dance across this minefield of embarrassing questions blindfolded now. She's given
Okay.
herself a huge advantage.
So, maybe you will do it. Is it really me?
Darkened path makes me think.
Now you're moving so fast. It's somewhere to be.
Does she know?
What? I didn't know he felt that way. He's a nice guy and I like him well enough. But girls don't date boys they see as bugs. It's just not how the world works.
Damn. Rejected.
No. Maybe the president's answer me. I'm afraid of dark, scary places like this. Will you please walk me home, President?
Hold on. Last Fujiwara credited me
And grin. Oh my god.
She said she had even better questions than the baby. No one cop says she is with love. I have a pretty good idea of what qualifies as better in her book. The answer turns out to be
Yeah.
the person I like.
Just if.
Why president?
I don't know.
So you subconsciously fall in love.
It would be an accidental confession. Best answer here is the most believable yet unrelated to everyone present. I've got it. The person I see is my sister.
Well, it says here the person who taps you is also your secret crush, which means the president has a sister complex. I thought you'd be more creative than that.
Yep, I have a sister. I see you. So I'm secretly in love with Ishigami. I felt like you used to get it now. Yes, that's not what I'm saying.
I believe that this is the second show that I've seen tonight that mentions Stockholm Syndrome. Earlier tonight on Girl Power, I believe that it was Star vs. the Forces of Evil that mentioned Stockholm Syndrome. Oh my god.
That's a fairly ambiguous symbolism right there.
This could be trouble. I answered honestly without thinking. That just leaves you, President.
Since I don't have to say a specific name like last time, I should be safe. So you say these flowers are all free? There's only one option to choose. I'd cram as many as I could into a big
Yeah,
truck.
packed.
To be honest, I like the second track.
That's right here before. We can do it without the flowers anyway. Let's see what it says.
Yeah, how much you love. How much that you freaking love. How much that you love. Oh my god. A truck full of rose petals. Oh god.
Results for today's battle.
Today's outcome, Shirogane loses. Whatever the rest said. Yeah, Kaguya wants to be noticed.
Hayasaka knows that painted nails have little to do with attracting the fellas. But she really wants to get Kaguya a manager.
Next day,
Not only are toenails pretty, they're technically permitted stress cooker. You could even add a few rhyme sounds for a little extra flavor.
What did the president think? Nice. He does. Probably think it's blues or something. Reason? It's not the case. I should just call him today. No, I am. Why wouldn't I? Oh, I missed you. I'm just a teeny tiny bit confused. You're not. Are you having a surprise behind your back? No, of course not. It's like she has a sixth sense that's specially attuned to detect things as frivolous as she is. And me
Right.
shoving around my nails about the president to notice them himself. I should get closer. President, here you go. The minutes from our last meeting. Oh, we do want to cut a mistake right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that's wrong. Can't say. Let's see.
He really didn't notice.
Ishigami has nail polish on.
God.
Does he find me so unappealing that he tries not to look?
I don't get it. She isn't the kind of fashion before. She always dressed plainly as if she were a beautiful swan with no need for it.
My God.
The question is, should I bring it up? You've got nice child there, kids. What if I sexually harassed her by mistake?
You gotta be kidding me.
I think your legs are a little too long for that skirt.
What? I'm not wearing this for you. That's sexual harassment.
Okay.
I was just trying to be a good older brother. The only person who can get away with saying anything is the person the look was intended for. It's natural to admit when you take note of something, isn't it? I don't see Ishigami reacting any worse than my sister did. Did you change your condition?
You can tell.
Okay.
It's actually me.
Okay. Oh my God.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Ishigami calls me creepy. I might choose death myself. There's no way I can ruin your nails now. My reputation as a respectable, non-creepy guy is at stake here. It's not just an excuse. This shouldn't be an issue. Complimenting people isn't this complicated. Which means the real problem is that I'm just too shy to do it.
In the end, he never did notice my manicure. It's probably better that way. I've never had any talent or fashion. Why did I pretend otherwise? The fact is, some girls just aren't cut out to be cute.
Ishigami!
Oh God.
Hey! Your nails!
Just a compliment on Kaguya's nails. Oh my God.
Never mind!
Wait! Get back here! What was it you were trying to say?
Oh God.
Come on, tell me. It's something we have in common. What was he gonna say? Do you know Hayasaka? He mentioned my nails before he started off, so do you think he was gonna compliment them?
Lessons for
Today's battle outcome. Kaguya wins. Anyways, that's it. The first segment revolved around, Chika and Kaguya, wearing these bloody nurse outfits. And then the second segment revolved around, the second segment revolved around, I honestly forgot. It was a bit forgettable. Yeah, I believe that the second segment, focused on, forgettable. The second segment revolved. I think that it revolved around Chika, knowing people and testing them out, testing out their intelligence. And then the third segment, yeah, Kaguya was like, "Please notice me, senpai." That's all that this episode gave to me. I mean, this episode was kind of forgettable. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but yeah, this episode wasn't terrible, but it was kind of forgettable. Forgettable, yeah. That's the best way that I could put it. Yeah, this episode was all right. It was forgettable, but it was all right. I mean, good animation by A1 Pictures. That was the studio that made it. Uh, good, decent story, good characters, good music, good voice acting in the dub. A bit weaker compared to other episodes, but still decent and forgettable but decent. So I'll give this a decent hit rating. All right, so yeah, excuse me. This episode of Kaguya-sama gets a decent hit rating for me. It wasn't quite worthy of the hype, but it was okay. Forgettable, but okay. Excuse me. And to end off our little romantic double feature, School Rumble. Now, School Rumble is another interesting show. The situations that Harima and Tenma get themselves into. And, yeah. Another interesting show right there. And, yeah. Anyways, guys, so yeah, good animation by Studio Comet. That was the studio that made it. Good story, good characters, good music, good voice acting in the dub, and interesting, stuff with Tenma and Harima. So yeah, today I'll be watching episode 5. So yeah, get your 5th episode ready of School Rumble, whether you're watching it on DVD or Blu-ray stream or whatever. Pause it in the beginning. I'm going to tell you to hit play. I'm going to give you guys a countdown, and then when I'll tell you to hit play, then you hit play. I'll be watching the English dub, no commercial. I'm watching on my iPad connected through my HDMI, through my projector. And yeah, anyways, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch episode 5 of School Rumble. All right, so yeah, this is the 5th episode of School Rumble. All right, so yeah, anyways, yeah, I'm going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, and press in play. Oh, God. School Rumble. And here we go. All right. Okay. All right. Just letting the theme song, play out. Okay. All right. Just waiting for the theme song to play. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Burn hot first love. Burn hot tea party. Burn hot softball. All right. Okay.
Doesn't matter to me, does it? Maybe it's theirs. Why would you ask me a question like that all of a sudden? Nobody else. That machine is empty. Gee, you've been with my cousin, and all of a sudden she thinks she's my mother. Like you were. You're forcing me. Why? Why? You needed you. That picture isn't mine. It belongs to one of my buddies. He has me keep it for him, I swear.
Okay. So Harima's going out on this supposed date with this girl. I don't know. 2 arrows to the heart. Oh my god. Yeah.
You know, I've got reasons for the way you dress and my goatee. Ow! You're being really nosy, you know that? Just stop it. You're acting all weird. It's freaking me out. Normally, you don't give a damn about what girls I date, but now you can't stop asking me about my love life. What's the deal? Don't you have anything else better to do? You're up to something, aren't you? I can't believe you're making me do this. All right, I'll tell you. This is how it all started. Why don't you admit you're worried about your little cousin? I'm so done. I'll never forget you. I was 15. You raised down my son. All the adults in this neighborhood are so weak, but I wouldn't give you a real challenge.
Please don't hurt me.
You keep quiet.
Okay. You got this guy who looked like he was gonna kill her or rape her with a knife or whatever.
Are you okay?
Of course, he comes in and saves, and that younger Harima, I believe that's Tenma. Was this Tenma and Harima's first encounter? Oh yeah, it's Tenma. Yeah,
I'm gonna carve you like a turkey.
the story of how Tenma and Harima first met.
Just take me to a safe place. I won't try anything funny. I swear. And she's just escape me anyway. This is the kind of thing I can get into trouble for. So it's just who you are. She's just a kid. No. Come on, get up and get out of here, okay? I'm saying this, but I'm this girl is actually she's kids. Sorry, kid, can't blame you. Lips just look so kissy. If another guy was in my position, he'd do the same thing, right? What the? What
Oh
is
my
this?
goodness.
Something? Pretending to be half asleep? Knock it
Yeah.
off. Believe it or not, I'm not as dumb as I look. Of course you're not really serious. You're still half asleep, aren't you?
Yeah.
Sorry. I know you're thinking, okay, this looks weird. But before you scream or say anything, please let me explain a few things.
Oh God.
No need to get physical. Look, you're not making this any easier by not saying anything. You know that, kid? Hey, just listen to me, okay? Nothing happened. I didn't do anything, I swear.
No, just punches him, just kicks him in the leg, then takes him down. Oh my God.
What the hell is that? This is
That's Tenma right there for you. Oh God.
somebody else. Someone she won't recognize. That's it.
So you started dressing like a thug movie or tennis guys.
I couldn't think of anything else. It was the best I could do. You know how hard it is to live like this? Hiding your face from the one you love? Try to understand.
I understand. It's that girl's fault if you ask me. You know, for some reason that story sounds really familiar.
Lucy was back there.
Come on, it's reunion time.
Don't do it. No. Want to learn me some more? Bon appetit.
Oh God. This freaking obnoxious with this freaking soup. Oh my God. God.
She knew Tito was there. She just wanted to embarrass the hell out of me in front of me. Listen to my song. Talk about me.
Maybe teach her something sexy.
that's it for that segment. Now let's move on to the next segment. All right.
I'm just the advisor. Just what in the world is that you're doing?
Oh, please! No, please! Please, I beg you! Please, Mr. Tucker, allow me to join the tea club!
God.
Let me tea with that.
Kidding me, dude.
Wait a minute. Don't you have the Akita Club to go to?
Well, then, I really want to young woman to join, but you see, it's cheap. What happened?
Almost been invited to join one of the school's most popular clubs, but Hanai chases after her like a puppy. He always ends up disrupting the activities and embarrassing the apple in the process.
Please forgive me, young woman.
It's okay.
These guys have clear plans. As I said earlier, just after 2000, this school has had the independence about the students and their lives. Ownership decisions are left to the chairperson's discretion. It's up to you, chairperson.
Oh, okay.
You do?
Pass what test? And a taste test.
Are you nuts? How should I know which one she brewed? That's impossible.
The taste of tea beers is what
Yeah, it's a tea. I thought that it was a soup. Well, tea party. Well, forgot that it was tea. It looked more like soup than it did tea. Anyways, it's tea. Anyway,
I accept your challenge.
it'll be like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. You know, too hot, too cold, just right. Too hot.
This sensation comes from only one flavor. The flavor of sweet, sweet love. This is it. Everyone brew this one.
How do you know that this is the right tea?
I'll try this one just in case. Oh, it's like hot blood pumping to the heart of someone in love, and there's the proof. I'm feeling love. Check it out. Too.
All right.
This is crazy. How could I not know the true nature of everyone's heart? Why can't I tell?
Why? I don't know. They're all too hot.
didn't deserve it. So young. Now that you've seen it, it tastes seriously.
Oh, good. You're finally awake.
Where's Chika?
Sorry, she went home. Here, I made you some sweet tea. It'll get rid of
More-
your bad taste.
More tea.
Here is it. As long as you abide by the club's posted rules.
Talking said that.
Let's enjoy tea together again sometime soon, okay?
Oh, Kira. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I misjudged you.
Oh my god. Anyways, third segment.
A little something called teamwork. Our homeroom assignment today
Oh, it's the guy from the last scene. I didn't even know that he was an instructor.
It's a beautiful day, so let's not waste it. Let's get out there and forge the bonds of friendship and teamwork with sweat. Chika. Yeah, let's do it. I almost forgot that sports are a great outlet. But the liquid team channel the aggression productively.
All right. Okay.
She certainly sent that one flying, didn't she? I thought it was really good.
Time to prevent our lead from thinking of Kansas.
How to Besides, I just learned a few pointers from someone in the software team. So stand back. Harry Schmidt's a fast learner.
It's hard to believe she's never been sports.
Be careful, hero.
Gotta hand it to you. Your form could use a little improvement if you ask me. Your speed is impressive. Those three are incredible. Not only on the field, but in the looks department too.
Oh, really? Look at the photo op. I can't believe I forgot my freaking camera. Look, now's my chance.
Yeah, softball, which is apparently, baseball, only with a soccer ball. Oh my god. Oh, of course, she kind of sucks at softball.
You shouldn't get so down.
Instead of wasting time. Tell you that. That's the way. Look, Tim, there's a lot at stake. Scores tonight. I haven't made any points in this inning, and that means no screw-ups.
Hey, there's no reason to get rid of this. Before we started, you thought this game was a waste of time.
If we have to play, let's win at least.
How about letting me pitch?
What are you doing here? You were gonna skip.
Yeah, I was going to, but then I'll let go for Terrence. Chick's on his stick, the pitcher.
We're all rooting for you. Win the game for us. Sorry, our team rosters aren't equal.
It's not equal. Someone said this one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a much better choice if you really want to win.
Question on turn. It's not mine.
Totally.
Isn't it best to let the biggest players?
Yeah, that was the old Burger King motto, Hey, anybody remember those promos that back in the day with Burger King? Oh my god, I remember. And I just couldn't help myself. I just needed to go there. Anyways, back to School Rumble now.
I didn't know we had
All right.
Are you sure? Awesome. I really don't think I've got what it takes. Just drop it, okay?
Hey, you love war. If I strike out, your team's gonna win, right? Yes.
I just literally heard a Star Wars, gun sound. Like I heard a Star Wars like gun sound. Oh my god.
Get ball! Put her on their pocket! And that's the game, guys!
Just take some deep breaths.
And that's it for that. Alright. Yeah, the first segment focused on was a prequel story that showcased how Tenma and Harima first met. The second segment revolved around this guy testing out this tea, and then the third segment focused on this softball game. Anyways, yeah, this wasn't a bad episode. I didn't think that it was that funny, but it was cute enough. I mean, I wouldn't call it Spy Family level cute, but it was still interesting, I guess. I mean, yeah, good animation by Comet, good, decent story, decent characters, decent music, good voice acting in the dub, cute enough situations. So yeah, I'll give it a good hit rating. All right, so yeah, this episode of School Rumble gets a good hit rating from me, and yeah. Anyways, next episode preview.
Hey, who's this guy that Tenma came up with? She's looking over here. Could it be me? Is it me? Next time on School Rumble. Survival after school? Arrival and confessing. Hospital for two. I have to tell you this right now.
Anyways, that's it for that. Anyways, that's it for that. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this episode of The Perfect Romance, and I hope that you guys enjoyed, your friends and your family, and whoever else is watching. Thanks a whole lot. Really appreciate it. And yeah, if you enjoy this reaction live stream, then please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share the bell. You know the drill. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this episode of The Perfect Romance. Tomorrow I'll be back for Friday Night Rampage with Gravity Falls, Has-Been Hotel, the 2001 version of Hellsing, followed by Cyber 6 and then Invincible. And then Monday I'll be back for the Visceral Grounds with Breaking Bad, Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles, and Squid Game. And then Tuesday I'll be back for The Leftovers with Clan Ed, Is This a Zombie, Spy Family, My Dress Up Darling, and Jujutsu Kaisen. And then Wednesday I'll be back for The Sopranos with Wednesday I'll be back for the Kings of TV with The Sopranos alongside Stranger Things and The Walking Dead. And then next Thursday I'll be back for back-to-back live streams of Girl Power with Ruby, Totally Spies, Witch and Star versus the Forces of Evil, and The Perfect Romance with Kaguya-sama Loves War and School Rumble. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this episode of The Perfect Romance, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Friday Night Rampage with Gravity Falls, Has-Been Hotel, the 2001 version of Hellsing, followed by Cyber 6, and then Invincible. All right, so yeah, that'll do it for this episode of The Perfect Romance, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday Night Rampage. All right, so yeah, this is the Cartoon Man 13K Triple R right here on Wham. Reviews, reactions, and rants right here on my The Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel. Signing off, saying so long, take care, and peace. Wham.